Hello, we are already back and it's just Monday. But we've been streaming this trading card game shop simulator for quite a while, and last time we've played a few days, the customers have gone through a lot of nice stock, so we have to restock a bit, and that means we've got some card openings coming. Maybe we finally find one of the foiled ghost rare cards, but we haven't been really lucky so far. Well, maybe today is today. I have bought quite a lot, so let's check out what we've got. There we go. As you can see, we've been shopping quite a bit. And what we are looking at is 4 boxes of each basic pack and 2 boxes of each Destiny pack. So that's a lot to open, and it's not even 5 PM for me, so if we finish this in time, we may play a few more days. We'll see about that though. Our main goal today is more ghost cards, I think. And hopefully some stuff that I can put on the displays. These customers are really hungry for my cards. Okay. First package of the day. Not a good start. Yep, definitely a lot of room for improvements. I think the lowest value on my displays are $34 at the moment, so any card that's below is probably not meant to be displayed. And aside of the ghost cards, I'm also curious about... Oh my gosh. Nice. I'm also curious about the new card designs they recently added in the last update. At least they said they did, but I only have seen like 2 or 3 new designs. Yeah, that's not good. I think the last pack opening started with 200 as well, but we actually got a $2,000 card from the orange ones even. And usually, at least for me, it seems to be the case. The orange ones seem to be the worst. And I'm not sure if they actually redeemed themselves. I mean, we got some value from them, but probably just enough to pay for themselves. So today's bunch was, I think, $6,800. And that's what we have to make back. We only got 200 so far. Oh, there's a lot of these low value cards, which I don't really have any use for today. Okay, that's not a bad one. Oh my gosh, there's way too much small stuff. Oh, I think this is one of the red boxes, so we probably have seen the new cards on this already. It's this some kind of slime dragon. Okay. So that gets us to about 4 to 500. I'm not even counting the 10s, since they don't make it to the displays anyways. And. Last time we got 12 boxes and we didn't get a single ghost card, so I really hope that today is gonna be a lot better. Well, not so far. Oh my god. That's gotta be a new record though. 9 cent. That's a cute card, but the value is killing me. I guess we are through the first box. These look a lot closer to Pokemon now. I originally said that I really liked that the artists made these and didn't copy too much designs from Digimon and Pokemon, but this one definitely looked like the genie. Okay, I take that. Yeah, that's Flame Chick over there. It's still a long way to make our money back. And I still need one of the really big cards for the achievements. Yeah, could be a lot better. Especially in terms of the medium rare ones that go for like 30, 50 bucks. We've only gotten maybe 2 so far. Yeah. At this rate, I don't even make my money back. Even more of the small stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Second box and we already got a ghost card. But I think it's a duplicate. I already got this. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. We are still only at, I think, 600 to 700 bucks. So I still need 9 times this much. I wouldn't have minded the price if it had been a new ghost card at least, but pulling a duplicate kinda hurts. Ouch. At least it was a new card. Yeah. Yet again. Okay, that's the first two. That wasn't a bad start, I gotta say. Oh, I think that's a Destiny one. I'm not having high hopes for any Destiny packs. So, whatever comes, I guess. But there's a normal red one back to back, so maybe we get something from this one. Let's see. Okay. $50 is kinda bad though. And 15 is even worse. Nope. I think this is probably gonna be a trend today. First we get the bad ones with literally nothing big, and then we pull the good stuff. Oh, there we go. And that actually puts us on 1,200. That's not too bad. It's still a long way till 6,800 though. That was a lot of rare stuff, but all of it low value. Bummer. And followed up by a lot of nothing. Oh, come on. I really don't like the Destiny cards though. After the last stream, I've been considering to put up a few more checkouts, but I'm still struggling to change the design of my store again. But I'd like more customers to approach me with card trades and selling cards to me. It helps the collection. Okay. I don't know, I kinda feels like we got literally nothing after the 300 card. Okay. I like when the game is always trying to prove me wrong instantly. Okay. It was not a bad pull. we should be around 1.5 or 1.6k. There's still a lot of room, but there's also still a lot of boxes. Ooh, those are some really bad pulls. Huh. We are already in the second box. So I kinda expect some improvements here. Yep, like that. A bit better, please. It's always just one low hit and then nothing. This is really disappointing. Usually the red ones are a lot better than this. By a lot. Oh my gosh. Even though that was a 40, it's still below average today. At least for the red box. It's still a shame that we got a duplicate ghost card. That was just a regular again. I think we are almost through the box. There should only be like 2 or 3 packages left. There goes one. Number 2. And a third. Okay. Well, it was another small hit. Oh, there's still more. I didn't expect that. Okay. We're finally getting something. Oh, and it's already over. I guess we are about 2,000 bucks in. So just 4,800 left. I think we can do that. But not with the orange ones. These are always bad. There we go. See what I mean? Yep. A typically orange experience. They're just so bad. I wish there was a setting that lets you control when a card goes ping, because these low value rare cards are not even worth the break. I should have just skipped the orange ones. I'm not sure if I missed something, but I think the highest value we got so far is $10 out of this box. That's insane. Oh, $11. At least we get it over with pretty early. That means we still got a lot of the good boxes for a late video. Oh my god. Okay. So the biggest value out of orange today has been $17. Oh, 21. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. I think this is about as unlucky as it gets. Maybe we got scammed here. Some of these boosters actually look like they have been opened before. Maybe that's why. This is why you should always be careful when ordering online. Oh my god. So we're officially out of the orange box. And the biggest value was 28, I think. And all in all, we got 4 cards beyond $20. That's really rotten. Oh my gosh. Here. With this card alone, this box already went 60% of the last way. I'm still waiting for a big hit though. the biggest value of today has been still around 240 bucks. I think. Well, at least something I can put on the shelf. I lost track a bit due to the orange box, but I think we should be around 2.2 out of 6.8k. So we made about a third of our money back so far. Oh, there are a lot of empty bags. Okay. This is not going well today. How are these so shiny and so low value? Okay, that was even worse. Another of these weird smelting rings. Nope. I think we're... Okay, there we go. This should put us on 2.3, close to 2.4 actually. Okay. We are making progress. I think that was the third box. There we go. Ouch. Getting an audio signal on such low value cards just feels painful. And another one. Oh my god. They just keep coming. I wonder if it's gotten more difficult to get the big value cards now because they added more. And since a lot of the new cards seem to be low value, it may be even harder to get some good stuff. It's just my thought though. Doesn't mean it has to be the way. Uh, uh, uh. I'm still waiting for a big hit. That's not it. Okay. I think it's safe to say that we're at about 2.5k. Still a long way to go though. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. That's a nice hit over there. I like it. Let's see, we were at 2.5 and this is basically another 2.45. So that's almost 5k. Nice. We still got 1.8k to cover though. But I would say it was already worth it. These big ones are kinda hard to get. Yeah, that's the little brother there. Instead of the little siblings, I'd like to pull the mom or the dad. We still got a lot of boxes left, so maybe we get a bigger card. It would be insane. Nope. Okay. I think we are still in the first box. The second was either an orange or a red one. I'm actually getting a lot more views on these videos than I thought. Which means a lot of you really enjoy watching me open these. I guess it's nice to have them just run in the back as some kind of background noise though. I sometimes do that when I eat. Like today when I was preparing some lunch, I think I also had some YouTube video running in the back. It's taken quite a while. I had some big bowl of tuna and salad and a bit of feta. And what else was in there? Nice pull. Yeah, 2 eggs. And some sunflower oil. And a bit of garlic. I actually made enough for 2 days, so the leftovers are for tomorrow. But it's taken quite a while to cut everything and wash it and mix it all together. It was quite a big salad though. Almost didn't fit into the bowl. I remember one time I was at a Christmas party at a company I was working for, and we were outside in the restaurant and they had some really good salad over there. It had some baked mushrooms and some, I'm not sure if it was fish or chicken, but it was really tasty. I later heard that the restaurant already closed down though, which is a shame. I usually don't like to go to a restaurant and just eat some salad, but I have seen the portion size of them on the table next to us and it seemed reasonable to try it. And I didn't regret it. Well, we are at least getting something. That's not something that I'd like, though. I think it's almost time for another big pull. This is actually the second red box, I think. Okay. So, what are we at now? 5.3k, I think. And I don't think we are through half of them. That's not too bad. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I knew that I opened the floor line before. There we go. And the second one. Oh no, it's the orange one. If I'm not mistaken, the one in the front of this Destiny pack. So, this may be painful. Next time I just skip the orange packages. I think the 2000 bucks card we got earlier was actually from a Destiny package. Okay. At least it was a new one. Could be better. I feel like it's really been a while since we got something decent. These are all quite garbage. Okay. That's 5.4. It's not going well today. We've only gotten one big hit and nothing after. I hope we get at least 1 or 2 more ghost cards though. Okay. I didn't miss the other one, so maybe we are at 5.8 now. So just 1k left. It's not too bad. If I'm not entirely mistaken, we still got half of the boxes left. The 2k one actually made a big difference. I'm still shocked that it's kinda hard to pull the foiled ghost rare ones. They're way too rare. Come on. Yeah, that's not what I meant. It is a nice card design, I have to admit it. I just wish it was worth a little more. It's not going too well right now. It's really funny though, when you listen to all of the people who play this game and report about their findings, then there's really just 2 big groups. There's the ones, like myself, we are really unlucky and it takes us forever to find anything. And then there's the group that goes, oh, let's pull up 5 packages and boom, there they go. A big hit, like 20k worth or something. And we are all like, oh my gosh, you didn't just do that. I was really hoping that some of my customers would probably sell me the good stuff, but I don't know. They did sell me some big stuff, but nothing that would help towards the achievements. And some of them just approached me and wanted to trade stuff, but if I don't have a duplicate, then I just can't do that. Unless it's for FOBs. But it wasn't. It's really about time we get something. hear something a bit better. I guess not. Actually, I can't believe I've already opened so many packages in this game and I still haven't found a single cards. A single of these foiled ghost rare cards. It's all just been these really low value ones, around 200 to 300 bucks. And some of them even have the duplicate. And that's not a hit either. Okay. At least something for the displays. It's actually crazy how many cards the customers buy. Kinda makes me wish that opening these packs was a little bit faster. I still think that it would be quite handy if you could hire someone to open some boosters. Just sit them on a table and let them open the big package. Okay, there we go. That's another 2 down. Oh, that's a basic purple one. They aren't bad usually. I'm still quite disappointed of the red ones. Ah, that's a Destiny blue. Okay. Well, the first big hit today was from the Destiny one, so I'm not complaining. Maybe they surprise us. When I have seen the update text and read that they added some new cards, I didn't expect that it's just 2 or 3 new artworks with different borders. I did log in and checked the store and I really expected them to have added another booster series. But instead it's just some slimy dragon and the Tragini card. I'm still surprised they actually went that far and made it look that close to Tragini. Well, not this one. But in the blue set they... Oh my gosh. Okay. We officially made our money back. And some on top. That's a nice pull over there. Well, it was already worth it. Wasn't a foiled ghost card though. We still got a lot of boxes left though. Maybe. Oh hey there, and thanks for checking by. My store is actually really organized and I'm having quite the struggle with my stuff trying to bring chaos upon it. We have made a few of these card openings and I think today is going quite well so far. This is also quite a nice game. And they still update it quite frequently as well. Oh, and also I hope you are having a really great day as well. To be honest, I'm not much of a gamer either, but it's just simulators and Second Life, and aside of that, I'm watching a lot of series and some movies and a lot of YouTube actually. But for the games, the times where I've been playing a lot of games are a bit behind me, I gotta say. I'm just playing 1 or 2 mobile games on the side, but that's basically just entertainment for the work breaks. Don't tell them I said that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier, that many people actually like that bit of a background noise. And they just have these streams running in the back, and the VODs are really good for this. I'd really be surprised if someone watches all of the stream and is actually staring at the stream all the time. Even for me, who is unboxing all the stuff, this kinda gets a bit hard at times. Okay, that's another one for the displays. I think the unboxing streams are a lot better for background noise. The Second Life grid drives are a lot more entertaining, I think, since the surrounding changes and the interactions with stuff and the surroundings. And there's a lot more stuff that can go wrong. Yeah. I don't know, it's okay, I think. It's definitely a lot easier when there are some people to talk to and I've got some stuff to talk about. But right after the Second Life grid drive, it's a bit hard to think up more topics because I use most of my streams to talk about random stuff, and there's just so much stuff that happens around the day that you can talk about. But I just felt like doing another stream today since I was actually off work today, and the next stream is probably on Saturday, so yeah. When I was given the chance to make another stream, I just jumped at it. And I had to restock on the low value cards for sale. It's crazy how much the customers are hunting those. It's usually about 1 or 2 unboxing videos that last for maybe 3 in-game days. And after that, all the stuff that you have unboxed is sold out. I'm still considering to probably reduce the amount of displays, but I'm not sure if that also reduces the cards they buy. Maybe it just increases my workload to keep them filled. Okay, I know that the avatar makes me look a lot younger, but I'm actually 35. So I know exactly what you mean. I think I was about 15 or 16 years by the time we got a laptop and the first internet. Kids these days can't imagine that. They all grow up with iPads and tablets by the age of 5, or even sooner today. I still remember when I was still a child, we had a lot of physical toys that helped with learning stuff. I know there was one thing that I think they called bandolo, and that was basically a bunch of cardboards with sort of riddles in front and the solution to the riddle on the back. And you used a little string to connect different parts on the left, on the right, and then you could turn it around and check the backside to see if the solution you came up with actually fits the pattern on the side, on the backside. And I really loved these as a kid. I think back in the days we had a lot more entertaining stuff and educational stuff as well. When I compared to kids shows these days, I think they are, I don't want to say that they are bad, but if I had to tell, I'm probably saying they are more on the entertaining level and a bit shallow, if that makes sense. And TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and all of the social media are jumping on the hype train, and they teach the kids to have a low attention span and all of the fast scrolling and stuff. And I see it on the reactions to my videos that they just go jump, 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 jump. And after like 10 seconds they made it through the video, and then they like it and say, oh, that was great. Yeah, I know, but that's what we had. I mean, we also had some stuff like the Game Boy, but when we were kids, we also still played a lot with physical toys, and not just the Game Boy. I think the first game that I actually had for the Game Boy was Hyosube. That was some kind of little gremlin from a TV show, I think. I don't know, but while the kids these days do have all of the technology at their feet and to their disposal, it also has some drawbacks, I think. And it's really bad for creativity as well. They become social media zombies. And considering the state the world is in, I wouldn't want to be a child these days. You pretty much grow up into a really messed up world, and AI is taking over a lot of working places today. well, that also means that a lot of the non-technology jobs are pretty much up for grabs, but nobody these days wants to work in this area. Which is kinda stupid, because they can make a lot of money now. But it's hands-on, and nobody wants to be hands-on anymore. At least, if it's not hands-on a tablet. I remember when I was really small, like 3 years to 5 years, my grandpa would always take me for really long walks. And that was basically a big part of my childhood, just strolling around outside. I think we are actually at a point where we finally start to realize what we have done to the world with all the industrialization. Yeah, climate change is just one aspect, but there's a lot more to it. And this is probably the early beginning of the resource loss. Like fresh water and food. We are pretty lucky that we are living in areas that are rich of all of this stuff. But there are also a lot of areas in the world where this is not a common thing. And that's a lot of people we're talking about, so if they are starting to migrate all towards the places that still got a lot of these resources left. And as we can see in some parts of Europe, mainly in Spain and Italy, we are not so safe as we think we are. There's just one single storm and entire villages are gone. So, yeah. I don't know. I think things could get pretty messed up, even if nobody high up actually puts his finger on the red button. Personally, I think one of the best times to be alive was around maybe the early 19s or the early 20s. It was a good time. And if we are talking before all the technology stuff, I think the 16th and 17th was also good. Yeah, no kidding. I see that hands-on in the chat sometimes. And it's not just the general behavior, but the respect is gone and the service is gone. People are just unhinged these days. But I think that's also partly because of social media. They would never learn to behave this way if they actually had some consequences, like a fist to the face. Oh my gosh. Wait. Ah, there we go. Almost forgot where the boxes were. Oh no. It's another orange pack. I really don't like these. What's this? I think it's a purple, but I can't tell if it's a destiny or a normal one. Well, even as a parent, there's just so little you can do. You can try to raise them properly and give them a good education at home, but once they are in kindergarten and preschool, they get all of the bad influence from the social media kids. And that's where it's really getting difficult. If they don't go with the flow, they are the outsiders and get bullied and get all of the hate. This is really nasty, to be honest. But if they go with the flow, that also means that they give in to social media and develop a different kind of speech. I don't know. This already started when I was like 20, and sometimes I used to visit my old teachers, and walking past the schoolyard, I couldn't believe what words they already used. Like the stuff they said about each other's mothers, that was concerning. And we're talking about kids that were like 12 or 14 years old. And I know that it's always such a cliche for older generations bashing onto younger ones, but it feels like the behavior is just pummeling down over the generations. Yeah, I'm not sure about the purple ones being so great, actually. Nah, that's alright. Most of the people really just come in, watch 1 or 2 packages being opened, and then they jump out again. I have put the stream over there, or the chat rather, so that people can engage a bit, so as long as there's not some difficult topics that are causing some problems. Oh really? When did Hyosube? Was it during the stream? I did think that I had installed the stream elements that sent me some small alert on the top of the screen when someone actually subscribes during the stream, but I didn't see something, so maybe it's not working. Dang it. I guess I have to check this out again later. Thank you for subscribing, though. I appreciate every follower. Nah, you don't have to. I think I would have seen if something would have popped up. Maybe I just didn't configure them right for this OBS scene. Then. I think we didn't get anything recently. I have to say, it's kinda hard for me to do all of this stuff. Like, setting up the settings and configurations and trying to fiddle in the chat and the alerts and stuff like that. I kinda have to look it up in YouTube videos and manuals and stuff. It's nice that there are things like this, but it feels like they could make them more simple to set up. Or maybe I'm just too old. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I thought it was 1,000 card, but it was just 100. Dang it. I'm actually surprised that so many people watch these unboxing or unpackaging videos. I would have assumed that people rather watch the Among Us streams or the Second Life drives, but I wouldn't call it technology, to be honest. This is really all just extremely difficult for me. I don't know how other people actually get into all this stuff, but learning this all by yourself is challenging. Okay. I think you were onto something here. The purple ones are really not bad so far. If anything, I'm actually surprised that OBS, that's the streaming software, didn't come up with something that automatically includes the alerts and stuff on its own. It would make it a lot easier. Fell over my own tongue there. I think I've been unboxing for about 2 hours now. Oh no, it's actually just 1 hour 15. I've only seen the 6 on the clock. Okay, that's another 2 down. Oh, since you just subbed to the channel, I guess you didn't see the store yet, did you? I can take you on a quick turn. Wait. There we go. It's taken quite a while to set the store up this way. This is basically just the storage area. And this is the store. And if you really like organized stuff, then you'd definitely like the store. And I just had to put the shelf over there because they still haven't made a proper corner shelf, which is quite bothering me, to be honest. I guess they have been really busy with the trading cards from the customers. But I keep posting that They really need to improve the stash AI, and we need some more furniture and depth to the store. There we go. We are almost done already. And we're still at only one ghost card. I have to say, I always think that people get bored when I refill the shelves and stuff, and the reorganizing of the store I always do off stream. I have said this in the last video, but when I tried to reorganize everything, this took me a long time. I started around 10 PM, and by the time I was done, I think it was like 3 to 4 AM. The only names that I give to the customers is stinky, because some of them are really stinky. Yeah, I know, that's basically why I did it off stream. The biggest issue with putting up furniture in this game is the clipping. I know it's supposed to help, but the way the furniture clips, it really just makes it harder. I think placing the big black shelf alone took like 20 minutes. And I was really close to just calling it a day. You're always like, just one little pull, 1 centimeter more, just a bit more, and then it clips. I'm not kidding, the clipping in this game is really hard. And there is also no way to just gently unclip it. You have to literally shake it off. And if there are some other pieces of furniture around, you've got no chance to micromanagement it. I really had to remove some of the furniture in the surrounding area just to put it down without clipping. That's so insane. And some of the stuff in the store is really just by the millimeter. Just a bit off and it wouldn't have fit. I actually dislike the proper tables for the display. I think these easy black ones look a lot better for the store. And while the actual tables got more room for cards, I think they are consuming a lot more space for what it's worth. Now it's really been a while since we got something. And we're still only at one single ghost card. And this is an orange pack again. I really don't like these. Well, I still can't complain since we got some big hits today, but I think all in all, most of this was really just 2 or 3 cards that made the big difference. If we hadn't pulled those, yeah, I think we got one at 3,300. That saved it. We'd still be struggling to make our money back. Yeah, everything behind the 6 is basically sent. I wasn't aware that you guys used the dot. I'm already using the dollar system to make it easier for you guys, but I never thought that there could be an issue with a dot or a comma instead of a dot. If it was just me playing for myself, I'd probably use the euro. Yep. What do you call it? Euro? Yeah, I think you call it euro or something. Which is a weird name for euro. Sometimes the pronunciation of words just really gets me. I don't think we got anything from this package. Like, from the entire box. And if I'm not mistaken, the first and second boxes of the orange were all the same. Okay. I can try that. Yodo. But I think you pronounce it more like euro. I've had a funny moment about the word deserted the other day. I even clipped it because it was so funny in the end. It's under my clips. And one of my favorite words of this year is lose. It's just so funny how it sounds. Lose. Oh my gosh. Are those actually both orange ones? Yeah, moose. It sounds so funny. Moose. We did a second live Twitch drive and there's the Moose Mountain, which is basically a big amusement park. And we've taken some rides on there and there were moose everywhere, and the fun part is that instead of placing actual moose over there, they had some cows, which made no sense at all. Aside of the cows also making moo. So I guess they had some moose after all. It's been just a really silly drive. This is really kinda disappointing at the moment. Considering all the stuff we got earlier today, this is quite... Okay, there's a hit. Oh, I know. Moose are actually like... Do you know the two-story buses from England? That's pretty much how big they are. Like, what you probably could compare is if you put two deers on top of each other. That's probably the size of a moose. It's the deer version of an elephant. I have never seen one myself, but I have seen some documentaries about them. I used to watch a lot of documentaries when I was younger, about all sorts of stuff. Mainly about the universe though. Which, most of it I already forgot again. I would really like another hit. Come on. I know they gotta be in there somewhere. Nope. Well, it's probably good enough to put on the display, but... If I could do it all over again, but with all of the knowledge that I got today, I would just play the lottery. And massively invest into Bitcoin. I'd also stream a lot earlier. I just started about half a year ago maybe, and most of it has been with just a PNG picture. So next time I'd definitely start streaming way earlier. At least we got the $200 card back there. I think right now the stock market is quite dangerous. With all of the wars and the issues in the world, most is really just down to gambling at this point. It's all just big bubbles and all of them can bust any point. Well, I mean, I'm basically just playing a game that I like and have my avatar moving around and people to talk to, so obviously it's more fun this way. And I'm also not gonna play games that I don't like or just copy stuff that others do for more viewers or something. That's something that seems kinda lame to me, so I know that if I would just react to a lot of TikTok videos and stuff like that, I'd probably get a lot more viewers and followers in no time, but that's not something that I would really do on a regular basis, or I'd even be interested to do it on my own. So I'm just really using my channel for stuff that I like to do, and there's always the interaction with chat, and if there are some people that make some advices or requests on stuff, then I can look into it, but it's not a guarantee that I like it, and if I don't like it, I'm probably not playing it. And at this point, it's really still try and error. Like, I had a lot of videos that I posted that still got me in trouble because of the audio, and the music in the background had some copyright issues. So you learn along the way. And especially with stuff like background music, it can be too loud, it can be copyrighted, your voice can sound really bad through it. And don't get me started on the voice. The microphone settings, the updates to the software, the fact that it all goes to the headset and through OBS, and there's different bit values and frequency rates, and I think half of the audio quality is basically thanks to ChatGPT. I've just recently tried to use an equalizer to make the video sound a bit better, since the microphone obviously got some quirks, whatever. But it tries to cancel out a bit, and I think it actually sounds a lot clearer now. Especially since I started using the noise canceller again. And don't get me started on the avatar. When I first used it, I minimized the software that the avatar was in and reduced the size of the window to push it to the side. But what I didn't know is that the streaming software actually takes the picture as it is and uses it as an overlay. And if the original picture is really small and you stretch it in the streaming software, then it gets all blurry. I have streamed sometimes and it was so blurry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, And I'm not saying that it's perfect. I'm still trying to learn about all the sliders and the equalizer stuff, but oh, there's another one. I don't think I had this one before. Oh, I guess I did. Well, it's a ghost card after all. If you watch some of the first streams, then you would easily get the difference in audio quality. And maybe the microphone may just be bad. That's always an option. Dun. I think it's quite interesting that if you start to stream, then you can basically use everything. You can just use your telephone or your smartphone to be the webcam replacement, or you use a cheap headset and stuff and inbuilt laptop cameras. But if you try to set up a bit more stuff and you get a microphone, you get a webcam, you get a ring light, there's really such a wide range of putting nothing into it or putting a lot of money into it. It's just a bit of it is just personal preferences, but I don't know. And it's a lot of learning. You need to learn the avatar software and the streaming software, and you have to fiddle around with the audio. So if you are trying to do all of this on your own, I'm not sure how some people actually do this. Or maybe it's because most of them start while they are still in school. While I've been started to streaming while I was already on a 9-hour shift. So I can really just do this on the side or in the evening. And I guess that makes quite a difference in the time you can invest in it. And it's crazy how big the differences in avatar costs and stuff are. I know that there are some samples that you can basically use for free, and then there's no end of costs upways. Like, some of the avatars could use, like, I don't know, $200, and there are some for $400. The one that I'm using is basically around $800, I think. And it's, if I would add more accessories and outfits and probably consider to make it 3D instead of 2D. I don't know. I think that's all just stuff that people can consider and upgrade once they manage to get monetized on YouTube. I think a lot of people actually don't know this. But VTubing can be either really cheap and easy to achieve, but it can also get quite expensive quickly if you invest into it. I have to say, I used this avatar. Well, I used the design for this avatar for like about 14 years now, and you get quite attached to the character, so you don't want the model to look bad. And if you invest so much money, then you get a bit picky about it. And yeah. And it's not just this part of the model, but there are actually some legs and feet below the monitor. There is a second outfit coming, and there are also some different poses for the hands and emotions that can be triggered, but it's still a work in progress, and the one I'm actually using right now is pretty much a preview that I was sent. The studio originally said that it would take about 2 or 3 months, and I think we are at the 6th month now. So if I hadn't used the preview to start streaming, I don't know, I'd still be using a PNG picture. Yeah, there's a second outfit actually. But I have not officially introduced it yet. In fact, I still have not posted an official VTuber debut. Usually VTubers would make a video and introduce the model and the character, talk about themselves and what they try to do on their channel, but since this is just the preview model and I'm still waiting for the avatar to be done, I have not done this yet. There we go. The funny thing is that when you change between one outfit and the other, it's a bit difficult to stay on stream because the first outfit is taken down and just then the second outfit is slowly coming in, so you probably want to move yourself off the screen for this, or you may end up to flash your audience with your nude body. So, if I summarize, I think we got 2 ghost cards, 1 card at 3,300 and 1 at 2,400 and another one at 1,000. And that's pretty much it for the big hit. You don't even want to know the roller coaster I've been on for this avatar. This has been emotionally challenging. Not just because of the patience, but some of the early sketches were, well, not really helping to motivate. That even though they are a bit slow and I have to practice my patience a bit, they are still trying hard to create the avatar just the way I want it, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be satisfied in the end. And the worst part is already done, so just adding some new outfits or stuff to hold in your hands and maybe some emotions. That's all add-ons that I can still order afterwards. I just wish they had given me more information about how to configure all the stuff in the software. Stuff like the eye position and the physics and stuff like that. And I've kept telling them, can you change this? Can you make the physics a bit harder? Can you lower the eyes a bit? And that's all been stuff that I can change myself, which I just realized a bit later. There are quite some physics, which are mostly seen when I move a bit or jump a bit. I didn't go crazy on them though. I know some YouTubers try to make their models quite front heavy. But this avatar is basically designed from my Second Life avatar, which has been my original character for a while. Well, as mentioned, it's been like 14 years by now that I started to make the avatar looking like this on Second Life. And it's been a work in development since then. And I know that a lot of people who are on Second Life used to make like hundreds or thousands of different looks and different avatars of all sorts of races and furries, but I've really just only sticked to this one. And over time I replaced some parts and updated some parts, and the general look has always been like this. I think we are almost half through the last box. And one funny fact, if you are streaming like this, you really have to drink a lot. Your mouth gets so dry after just a bit. If you're talking all the time, and usually you would sit in a closed room, so the air's gonna be dry, so it dries out your mouth really quick. And that also kinda affects the way you speak, because you probably start to lisp a lot more like Well, it's not like I'm spilling some big secrets here. I think what most people tend to forget is that there's actually a person behind every avatar, and all of them got a different story and probably also different goals to achieve, or reasoning behind why they stream. And in my case, it's really just, this is basically my character, and I want to engage with people and have some fun and stream, and If something more comes out of it, that would be nice, but it's basically a bonus, and I just like personally that when I look at my gallery and I see my videos and the numbers are going up, that means that people actually enjoy watching this, and that's nice. And I also think that a lot of people actually think that this was easy and the numbers would just keep coming by if they just keep streaming, but it's a lot slower than a lot of you may think. And that's to a point where it can actually get a bit demotivating. Yeah. I didn't expect any big numbers there after purchasing so many packs. Okay. Oh. There we go. They always forget their jobs after a day. Or rather, after you log off and back in. This is the hard part. Trying to restock the cards, but I'm trying to keep a copy of everything. A copy, not a coffee. Yeah, I'm just playing about 1 or 2 days and then I'm calling it a day. So, this is important there. He wants to trade. Ah, no. This is what I meant earlier. People come in, they want to trade, but I only got this once. If I trade this now, well, I make a lot of money. Still, it's unfortunate because I only got this once. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. They are not getting any of my foxes. And that's the thing I've been saying. They take a lot of these cards. We are just at 9 AM, almost 10. And they've already cleared like 1 shelf. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I'm really just waiting for the guys who want to trade. It's an easy way to fill up your collection. Yeah. It was pretty useless, but it's a happy customer. I'm actually quite proud of my store ranking. I think I was at like, oh, I didn't need to talk to you. I've been at 4.8, I think. Oh, I just reshielded. Nope. Here we go. I used to have 3 people filling up the shelves, but it got so chaotic. They just dropped stuff everywhere. And I really mean it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow. There we go. I don't like to overcharge them, so usually if they sell me cards, I give them close to market value. I've actually never looked at them like this. I've got no idea which would be my favorite card. There are a lot of pretty ones though, but I think it's basically the foxes. Okay. I know that there are some actual holes in my shelves now, so I have to fill up them quick. And then probably order some stuff. I mean, obviously it's the foxes. Okay. There we go. And while we are at it, we can pay the bills. There we go. The game becomes a lot easier if you got some storage system going up. Like I do. I've got all the bigger boxes on the left, then there are the theme decks. There are the books, then the sleeves, the tabletop, and the accessories like the dice and the deck boxes. And on the other side are the plushies and what do you call them? The playmat. Oops. Okay. I thought that there was actually more. There we go. Just look at this. They've already ravaged through all of this. Okay. There we go. And that's exactly the reason why I usually do card openings before playing some days. You just need the new card. Or I have to reduce the number of displays. Nope, that's a fox. There's actually a workbench that you can use and that lets you bulk up cards, but it's really slow, so I don't like to do this. I usually just place any cards that are at least $30 on this. And yeah, if I run out, I have to make some new unboxing videos. Some of the customers actually want single cards, so I can't just take this down. If I had the option, I would just use a single display and put all of the big value cards there, but I don't want to disappoint my customers. And I think someone, may want to trade something. Or not. Wow. It's been a long time since the last came in. Well, I'm actually quite the nerd. I'm playing and owning a few trading card games myself, so most of them were also directly bought. I'm just way too unlucky to open boosters. Even though I've had some good pulls before, but opening booster packs is really just gambling. And in most cases, you don't get the value back in real life. Oh, I got too many bees. It's already 5 PM. Okay. Nope. Someone wants to trade. And it's a new card. Okay. You get this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know why, but some of these shelves are way more frequented than others. I have seen it. Okay. There you go. And ever since I placed the booster packs to the lower shelves, I'm barely selling any of these. Which is not bad, I think, since they are basically just low value. And then there we go. Oh, another one. I can't. No, I can't. It's a new card, and it's worth more, but I just can't. Oh, we're almost out of black dice. We're really burning through the stocks here. There we go. Alright. Almost forgot about them. Oops. Also, if anyone plans to play this game, I think the last or second last video I made had all of the mods that I'm using in the description. I really recommend some of them at least, because they make it quite a lot more convenient to play. It's not anything that's cheating or something, but automatically switching on the light and the F button on the shelves that lets you order stuff like this. It makes the game a lot easier, and I think some parts of the game would work a lot less convenient if I didn't use them. There we go. I'm not sure about these though. Oh, 9 PM. At 9 PM, everybody's just rushing out. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay. Beep. There we go. I just restocked them. There are still so many customers. Oh my gosh. And that's what I mean. There are so many people just buying single cards. Oh. Oops. There we go. And the stuff is really annoying. They just drop the stuff everywhere. Okay. As long as there are still people playing, I don't switch the lights off. Okay. I didn't see any more dropped boxes, so... Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't order these, but... It's quite annoying that the people always throw away the boxes. I kinda need an empty box to fill them up. There goes the bee. There we go. I think that was the last one. Oops. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I just ordered these. Let's see. For fuck's sake. You didn't see that. Almost there. It's always taking so much time to tidy up in the evening. It helps so much when you know where the stuff is. I wonder if I hit the 5. Not quite, but almost. Dang it. This is just like real life. Some people always find something to complain about. Okay. There we go. And as I expected, I ordered the orange sleeves. Did I forget a box? I always like how it looks when everything is just piled up again and restocked. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the bee. There we go. Okay. I guess I have to order again. This and this. And this one. Oh. When I first saw these games, I thought that these were actually fairy games because of this dog and the dragon, and I didn't see that these were actually humans. And later I even found out that all of the tabletop stuff that you find in this game is actually a real store. Like, if you go here and check out the address, Tabletop Geek, this is an actual address, and they sell all of these games. That was quite crazy. It's a nice detail though. I wonder if they are partners or something. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest is good. There we go. I still got another day in me, but I think that's when we slowly start to run out of cards again. And there we go. All right. Destiny. There we go. This is always so slow. Almost there. It would be nice if they gave you some kind of control, like prepare 8 boxes and drop them in a carton. That would be nice. Instead of just doing everything one by one and then dropping them into existing cartons. I don't think that carton is an actual English word, but paper box. Yeah, I think there is a mod that reduces the time and gives you more settings, but I think there is no mod that gives you a paperback of 8 boxes. If anything, I think I would just completely throw them out of the store. There we go. So, we did quite poorly today. Weird. I guess that's because we are just selling really low value cards. These are all about 20, 30 bucks. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I think all of the bigger value cards were all from my customers. Oh, there was a fish. The left one definitely is full, but I think that the smaller one pretty much needs a refill, but there should still be 1 or 2 inside. The stink machines. Okay. That's nice. Look at this. Yep. Oh no. Oh, that's not too bad. I can use this. I'm not sure which box it was. I think it was the Destiny one. I'm getting kinda nervous here. It's never good to leave the stuff unchecked. I would really like to actually hire a third one, but it's just not worth it. They cause a lot of chaos in the warehouse. Nobody wants to trade. Oh wow. We are already down to the 80 bucks area. Nope. There we go. And still nobody wants to trade. Oh, I'm so talented today. Oh my god. Oh, I have to thank you. It was quite pleasant to have someone in chat. Most of the people just jump in and jump out again. I think that's the main goal of most streamers, to find some people that would fill the chat a bit and build up a community and stuff like that. I get it that it's basically my job to be entertaining, but if it's just a monologue all the time, I think it's getting a bit boring. At this point, I really think the developers messed up. There are some items that just sell overly fast. There we go. Nope. I only had this once, and the card she offered was also way less worth. Oh my gosh. Someone's got a tabletop party going on. This is crazy. Oh, I pretty much forgot, because Thanksgiving is just not a thing over here. There is church, but aside of that, it's really just not an event at all. Wow. I didn't expect the reds to be still there. Nope. The blue ones just opened up. And I see a trade partner. There we go. Okay. How about this? How about this? Okay. Nice. It's really, oh my gosh. Look at this. It's really rare that some of the customers are not satisfied with the prices I offer them. Sometimes it happens though. The bee. Okay. Nope. They always want my foxes. I make very fair prices. There we go. I feel like a lot of stuff is actually going empty today. Yeah, I can do this. And I feel like I have to restock this. I pretty much used up all of the cards we just got. And I think that's a bit crazy, to be honest. More fish. This is taking so much time. And we're down to the 30 bucks area. I got a little dizzy there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Nice. No, you won't like this. Okay. She did. I wonder if she knew the volume all along. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I bought this before. Weird. This is a nice view, to be honest. People just playing the game with the game maps and the accessories they bought in the shop. They are just not using the sleeves though. And that would be just a bit more nice. There we go. Dang it. That was mine. There we go. What the heck? Oh wow. I didn't think that was actually 4. I thought there was just 3 missing. Okay. How about this? I didn't even want it. And it's 9 p.m. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. And just look how many just buy single cards again. Oh my gosh. This took so long. There we go. And everything is empty again. But this time I have actually seen that there's at least one booster series really low. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, there. Okay. Yep, damn it. There you go. It's always the red ones. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, the orange ones. Nope. There we go. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay. What the heck is this? Ah, that's probably this one. Okay. I know that it was red once, but... Okay. The Destiny ones. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Almost done. Dang it. Okay. There we go. I'm just getting the small ones. Oh my gosh. I thought it was enough. I guess not. Okay. I don't like to keep the booster packs in the storage. I just unboxed the last and I rarely ever run out of them. That was the plan, I just underestimated the shelf. Okay. I think I'm good on the others. There we go. I wonder what we get. I doubt it, but would be nice. I'm still waiting for the first foil ghost rare. I always wonder how some people can make some 30 to 40,000 a day. I think I barely made 4,000 yesterday. Even if we get a few 50 bucks cards, it's still not enough to fill all of the blanks. I definitely have to make another booster pack opening stream before starting the next day. I also got a mod for this that increases the speed of card openings, but I probably have to put up an epilepsy warning if I use it. Here comes the purple ones. Let's see if purple is really as good. Nope. Nope. Come on. It would be nice to end the stream on something big. That's not nearly as big as I thought. Nice try though. Underwhelming. I think the purple box is not living up to your expectations. There we go. Whew. I think I fill up this slot over here and then that's it. I still think that a one-click refill would be nice. Yeah, I wonder who that was. I think I heard someone say this before. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I think the rest looks decent enough. I actually used some of the products and put them in the shelves just to make it look more natural, and I think it looks nice. I don't think it actually has any effect though. There we go. I think, yeah, before I start the next day, I really need to unbox more cards. These guys are just like hungry hyenas. Just a bit more stinky. Yep. Okay. I think that's a good point to end the stream for today, and again, thank you very much for watching or subscribing even, and I hope you had a good time. And I also hope that you have a good rest of your day. I know that I will, since I'm having dinner now. If you liked it, then please consider to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, the next stream is probably gonna be the Saturday grid drive around, I don't know, somewhere between 1 PM and 5 PM GMT, I would say. We'll see. If you subscribe, you won't miss it. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you have a good day. Bye.